Time's a charm. It says, "Hey Ed, how goes it?" Antler says, "Yo Ed, hello to both of you fine gentlemen." And it looks like my stream's stuttering. Want to do Sarnur this week or something else? I want to go finish Sarnur. Hopefully we can find those last two bosses and put them down like the dirty dogs that they are. Also, I will host Lotro stream on the Big Ed Mustafa channel. Done and done. Hi everybody, it's Big Ed Mustafa. I'm your host for tonight. Welcome to Free to Play Fridays. I am on my brand new account I created on March 25th. War Steinek, the original character I created, one of 10 for this account, is just about ready to start heading towards Moria. We have played completely free to play. One of my many tips for folks who want to play Lotro without cracking open their wallet, to make sure they do their task item turn-ins. This helps you gain reputation, and as you increase your reputation, you earn extra Lotro points. Just going from known to a faction to kindred with a faction is good for 50 Lotro points total. You get 5, then 10, then 15, then 20. That's a good deal. I am wondering about audio. Let me check that, because I'm not hearing a lot of game sound at the moment. Oh, there's a ping. So game audio is just a little low. I wonder if I've just got my... No, headphone shouldn't be cranked down too far. Let me check the levels real quick. La 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 la. I'm peaking. I sound a little hot, actually. Game volume. I'm going to turn it up just a hair. There we go. And it looks like Bacchus is just coming online. Hello, Antler. What the hobbits have for us, a minor potion of power. I don't want that spoiling in my bag, so I'll just chug it immediately. And off I go to do task item turn-ins real quick. Antler, if you want to head off towards Nogland, we'll meet you there shortly. Happy birthday to the late, great Alfred Hitchcock. He is the quote of the day. I know he's not as popular these days as he once was. Not popular with the feminists. Many traditional feminists regard Hitchcock as a misogynist. They think he was anti-woman. I can't judge the man's character. I didn't know him. But when I read the quote I have up there, I laughed because, man, can I relate. The ideal husband understands every word his wife doesn't say. If you're not married, you may not appreciate that, but married guys totally get that. So let's see what we got for task items. Lots and lots and lots of goodies. So the real question is, who are we turning task items in for? Let's take a look. Character, reputation. Okay, started turning them in for Forakel. Because, I mean, I could do Wardens, but that's, if you actually go to Anuminus, that's not hard to get done. Matham Society, I don't need to worry about. I don't even know who the Gabble Aka are yet. It's probably a faction in one of the new areas I haven't done. So yeah, we'll just keep on turning in for Forakel. That's probably going to be the 40 to 50 side. Oh, monstrous ears. That's a yes. You might also notice that Warsteinik is wearing his hotshot cloak. He has done 500 task item turn-ins and is now proudly displaying his mighty cloak. Hello, Bacchus. I'm good. Can hear you, but not the game. Okay, turn the game sound up a little bit. Bacchus says, Elder Slade, you'll have picked up some rep from doing that mission with them. Oh, okay. Oh, let's clear out there then. Hard Hit says, even I get that. So maybe I need to boost the volume in game too. Let's take a look. Options, audio. Let's creep the master volume up to 50. Not 51, that would be way too high. And the music volume at 20 is normally good. We'll go 25. I'll have to turn it down if I go to Rohan. Level 44, not much chance of that though. Yeah, we'll give that a try. What else can we turn in? Monstrous ears. Jeweled sheaths. Broken wooden clubs. Doesn't look like jeweled sheaths are on the list. Not for the Losoth, anyway. That's fine. What else we got? Razor sharp claws. Nope. Your black skin. Gilded sword sheaths. Well, the gildeds are definitely on the list. They're on there twice, in fact. So I'll go ahead and turn them in twice, because I got plenty. And what did I say? Pure black skin? I think that's on the list too. It's on the list 3 times. Okay, yep. There's that pesky quest ring wall. And we can do the task at hand and get 100% crafting boost. Which is good, because I think he's almost ready to craft himself some new armor. I've been collecting ancient iron, but I want to wait and just do the level 45 armor. And hello, Bacchus. Yes, my love.
Can we go at Goodwill for a walker?
Yes, my love. And we can go to the grocery store. It's going to be hot and muggy here, so indoor tasks are good. What the hell else was I doing here? Oh, I think I need to queue up some more turn-ins. Okay, Mrs. Mustafa temporarily distracted me. Leak. Toughened carapaces. Not at level 39. We can turn into the more gilded sheaths, I guess. Baka says, nah, it's fine now. Good. It's a tough line to walk, Bacchus, because I want everybody to be able to enjoy the music, but I don't want people to miss any jokes I make about hard hit, so. I have to kind of find the right balance there. And yet nobody's in voice chat. Bacchus says, yep, you got that right. You got to get that right, he says. I think I do a pretty good job of it. And if you're going to err one way or the other, you err on the side of making sure everybody can hear you make fun of hard hit. Speak of the devil.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, sorry, I was on the phone, so that's why I couldn't talk.
That's fine.
So yeah, I just thought maybe if we finish Sarnur tonight.
And hello, Bacchus.
Hello, Bacchus.
Hey, Antler, how you doing?
Good. So I am already at what is it, Nogaland.
And 10 of 10 task items turned in.
You will be there shortly.
All right, and I did. What was it? A couple days ago, do my what was it? What was that one need I did the other day? Let me find it here. On this character, anyway.
That's
I think
okay.
It was Busy Bee is what I did.
Busy Bee, sounds like you're off to the races.
Yep, so I got one more task need to complete, and then I will be at my limit on this character.
Thank you. Porting us to Thorin's if you...
Yep, that'd be dandy. And hard hit with apologies, I don't remember your character name. Rare Bear? It would actually be a cool name for a Bjorning, because there was a pylon racer at the Reno Air Races called the Rare Bear. Thunder Tiger used to make a beautiful ARF version of it, and would have loved to have bought one, but it's probably never been in my realm of skill to fly something like that.
Hey Ed, it's Ren Bear.
Yeah, I saw your message in chat. Thank you.
Yep. Thought I passed that along for you.
And there he is. We ride for Sarnur.
And for glory.
And for glory.
And for honor.
So our snacks tonight, I have started out with the last of the extra toasty Cheez-Its on top of some original Cheez-Its, and then I sprinkled on the last of the teriyaki beef jerky to save Mrs. Mustafa from it, because it's got too much sodium.
I grilled up pork chops with stuffing tonight.
That sounds terrific. And at this point, I'm sure the only thing Bacchus has had has been coffee.
I have made the coffee. I have not yet drunk the coffee.
If you don't have coffee handy and you need a little pick-me-up, I recommend a crisp, delicious, refreshing Coke Zero. My first of the day, in fact.
I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
I've been drinking a Diet Sam's Cola for my drink tonight.
Nothing wrong with that.
I think I heard a hard hit, but I'm not sure. It's a very quiet
now you're coming in a little quiet, but I'm sure you'll get it fixed.
Yeah.
I had the same problem last night when we were doing shooty boats. He came in a little quiet. Also, I have to admit, I'm a little bit proud of the Twitter message tonight announcing the stream. I will...
You'll have to...
put that into chat real quick. It should shock and horrify anybody who actually gets it.
Yeah, because to quote another franchise, never will you find a more villainous hive of, well, you know where I'm going.
Yes.
So I tend to stay away from Twitter.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, that's you better.
Coming up.
Yep. Now you sound loud and clear.
I gotta say, sometimes I didn't update, and sometimes I do update and update to mess with Discord settings for whatever reason. So it had everything on default.
Yeah, Windows does that to me all the time, which is one of the reasons why I play and stream from Linux now whenever I can. Although, I do want to give equal credit, or roast equally, as it were. I've been having a problem with the Linux side this last week. Steam made an update to their Proton middleware layer that lets you play and stream Windows games on Linux. And the new experimental version has been causing problems with almost everything, and I have to go in and change the version to use. I have to hard set it to 7.06 or something, and that seems to fix everything. But the new experimental version broke all my games, so, and not just Lotro, it broke Witcher, it broke Warships. I think it broke Fallout 4. So
Everything you've been playing.
yeah, everything I've been playing. In fact, on a lot of games, it reports that your video card you need a video card that supports DirectX 11. And
God.
I've got a Radeon 6700 XT, so I can do DirectX 12, DirectX 12. Oh, there's the Goblin.
Where's the goblin?
Oh, he's right here. We already got him, although I don't think Hard Hit got him. I think Hard Hit was late to join us last time. That'll be good for Hard Hit. I think Hard Hit might still need him.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Because we ran right into him last time, too, and I was like, oh shoot, we should have waited for Hard Hit, but somebody else engaged him. I think we kind of ran into him by accident, so it wasn't like anybody tried to stiff you intentionally. Where'd that pesky goblin go?
We got him.
Oh, we got him, okay. I thought he went that way. Alright, well, let's just head into the keep.
Frozen Abyss. Stand back, Ed.
Okay. Last week we headed in here and forgot we needed ancient dwarf weapon damage, and we had to run back and re-gear ourselves at the skirmish camp real quick.
Well, I'm actually now on this character sporting the, the Beastkeeper set on this character. The Beastmaster.
Fantastic.
So, and she's actually, I guess you could say she's kind of at her end game for now, but I still gotta do her deed wipe and finish her book story and things like that.
How many do you need of these bosses? 2, right?
Yeah, we got 4 of 6 last time. This was the only area that we didn't find any.
I think we need Gloomer.
Do you know what he is? I can track him.
No. I don't remember.
No, he probably will be right here. You know, the deeper I'll track him.
If the FBI were trying to type what kind of serial killer I am, highly disorganized would probably be one of the characteristics.
Lumia? I found that one.
We need that one. Where is it? Right on.
Behind us. I don't know if it's up or same level though.
Yeah, there's usually one down here. Let's just check this. This is not a big area down here. So let's clear it and then we'll head back up.
Okay. You don't want to swim in the water.
Why not?
It's bad for you.
Oh, okay.
Is there? Can I reach you? I think I can reach you.
I do not have my champion, dwarf champion res ready.
Where are you guys at? I see ya.
Yeah, that would suggest that he's not down there.
I gotcha.
Thank you, Hoddit.
Too late.
Let me track him again.
Yeah, he might be up.
Okay, up we go. On my way. Hot and Finberry and Zinger checking in. Hello to both of you fine gentlemen.
Hey, yeah, I see him. Oh, somebody tracking him? Because I'm seeing
Yep.
him. Okay, because I got him on my
On
map.
your mini-map, yeah.
Whoa, I almost walked off the edge right there. Did you see that?
Yep, I
Yeah,
did.
That was crazy.
yeah. Oh, I see him. All right, let me get him with the good lightning storm, and then
Anybody else getting a lot of absorbed and...
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
last
but-
week too.
Is there?
Die, dour hand scum. Okay, one boss and then we're good to go.
Yeah, I see North Paw. That's that cat, I think, isn't it? The lynx.
Yeah,
He's
that
stealth,
sounds right. Yep.
And he's stealth.
Yep.
Trying to think where he is. Where's Freelance when you need him?
Oh, I can
I want
search
to
for
say he's
cats
actually
too.
second level. Sometimes you kind of bump into him by just questing in here, just doing rounds.
Nothing in range of my tracking currently.
Feel like you're
Yeah,
not
but-
trying hard enough?
Well, there's a possibility.
Also, hard hit, we're going to need you to quit screwing around and sink some enemy ships. I'm sorry, wrong game.
Alright, stand back. I got these guys. Oh, sorry, my ability's not recharged. Darn it. I hate that sometimes when you get in that kind of situation when you need it, and then it's like, darn it, it's not recharged.
That happens.
Oh, that's why. I swapped back to my other regular weapon.
I even mentioned we needed ancient dwarf iron.
I didn't remember that I'd switched.
Ooh, speaking of not remembering, I was supposed to pick up Mrs. Mustafa this morning, and I kind of got sucked into something at work, and I literally forgot her. She had to call me like almost 40 minutes late, going, "Did you forget about me?" I was like, yes, I did.
Hey, get over here! I need you!
She took
Why
it
we
very
fucked her?
well, actually.
We're just looking with the boss, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Where
here.
is he?
Well, one of them was
Okay.
here, the other one should be here.
Oh, let's see. Let's
Nothing on tracking.
limit all life.
I hope we don't have to go crawling through the caves again, but we probably have to go crawling through the caves again. course, it's possible the lynx might be downstairs. We weren't looking for him. I'll check underneath this ancient iron deposit for him.
Check it. This
Here
very
says he believes
cool.
Northpaw spawns in the main area.
I'll check it. This very deep hole.
There you go.
Well, me and the cliff hanging. I almost walked off a cliff there.
Holy crap! If you look at this guy, Oblet Shadow, it literally looks like he's walking on the cliff.
Actually, you know, the more I think about it, I think Northpaw might spawn upstairs where we walked in and near where we ran into the goblin. He may not be down here. I definitely don't want to go back through that cave complex. There's never a boss in there, and it's just tedious to fight your way through that.
Oh
Because then when you get to the end of it, you have to turn around and fight your way back out of it again. Which, if we were still working on Slayer stuff, I could see maybe it would be useful. Let's go out and check the main area. Sarnur bosses are always rare and take forever to respawn. Haunton is eating ice cream with caramel sauce. You lucky devil.
Is winning at life.
That's the thing about zone bosses. They're always like, you know, they always come out very hard sometimes.
Excuse me.
Rare. You never know when they pop up. Now I can do it. Hey, interrupted me.
Nothing on tracking so far. I remember running into it along this covered walkway.
Well,
Early on there.
I think I remember running into it near the stairs over where we're headed, which is why I'm kind of bringing us that way. Or I'm wrong and we're on a wild goose chase, one of the two, but we'll find out.
No, I do remember running into it around here previously.
Yeah. Could be this area, could be in just a little bit further. See what we get.
No bueno.
Well, remember he's stealth. You have to get close enough to spot him.
I
You
actually
should
do
still be able
have...
to track him.
Oh, okay.
Yay. Oh, nothing over here.
Well, that is a bit of a letdown, isn't it?
Yeah, but being as late as we are, if he's up here, chances are somebody killed him today.
Well,
Like I say, he's
what
one of the first two I usually
but
get.
that goblin boss was right up here. That's why I'm thinking he's got to be in here. Because if somebody already killed the lynx, they would have already killed the goblin.
Found ice render, which probably doesn't help us. That's down below.
We're the only people in Sarnur right now.
We're the only people in Sarnur now.
So, and who knows how many may have been in here. Uh-oh. It's nice to have the friendly bear.
Yeah, I'm seeing ice render downstairs, but
Nothing for
no
Northpaw?
balls. Nope, nothing for Northpaw.
Well, do we want to go into the other section and see if we can track them there?
Sure.
Alright, we better start working our way down. I'll meet you guys over there.
According to the wiki, he can be found in the main entrance, patrolling the access bridge along the back wall by the keep entrance, and then patrolling in the back right corner.
Yeah,
And
we've
been
looked in
through
all those
three
areas.
places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the one place we didn't go is up here on this platform. Let's go clear it real quick. Probably not up here, but...
Oh, I did track in this area.
Okay. As I've started to say, if we don't kill them all, God can't sort them out.
And, well, there's still a small amount of the deed for slaying beast to do. I don't know about you guys, but I got about 25 to kill still.
Yeah, the cave claws are helpful. Hinderville are helpful. Dour hands, not so much. We're tired of killing dour hands.
Oh, they do drop rep tokens, which we don't especially need, and...
Mary Rose checking in. Hello, Hobnugget. Just a quick reminder, if you're wondering why I have the Make-A-Wish of Nebraska logo up instead of my usual fishing rod logo, I have been raising money for Make-A-Wish of Nebraska. Our annual Labor Day Air Show is coming up for my airplane club. Last year we raised $7,100. We're hoping to beat it this year. And the money that I collect will be going to help pay for raffle prizes. Very much appreciate everybody who's contributed so far. I won't be asking for donations tonight since this is Lotro stream. But if you get a chance to come by this weekend and throw a couple of bucks my way, I promise it'll be going to a very good cause. And for every dollar you donate, we'll be able to actually make $2 or $3 for Make-A-Wish off the raffle. It's the new math.
Ooh. We need trolls too, still.
You know, I figured it wouldn't hurt to come down here and start laying waste to the place.
Why can't I suck the... Oh, duh. Suck the power. see if I can get some of these guys.
Snow Bear looks formidable.
Formidably dead.
He sleeps with the fishes.
Yeah, let's not tell Gussie Marie. Well, no, like you say, no antlers, no fowl.
What's going on?
Gussie Marie doesn't like it when you kill cute woodland creatures. It's a running joke.
Your homework assignment, Antler, is to go watch 250 hours of Gussie Marie streaming.
Really?
Yep, get back to us when it's done.
What does she stream?
She used
All
to be on the
sorts of
Locro stream team, but yeah, she's a variety streamer.
Ah.
I think lives somewhere in the greater Seattle area. Oop, I'm celebrating sunshine, apparently.
Congratulations.
I like sunshine. So if we can walk on here, yes we can. Look, I'm walking on water.
He got bit by a giant spider. We're still at a level where fellowship maneuvers are useful.
Yeah, if only for that stun.
Well, it stuns them too, so it's not entirely punitive.
I had to
Yeah,
eat a
that's-
fish.
That's what I mean. If you actually don't engage the fellowship maneuver, it stuns them
Always?
for like...
I've used it before high level for stun. That's it.
Ooh.
I don't know if I've shown the new title off yet either. Trout Master. Jealous? Thought so.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I am
Extremely.
very jealous.
Bacchus
I
gets to
still
enjoy
need-
the Trout Master trophy. It's hanging in the kin house here on Crick Hollow.
That did look... It looks good. I put some other fishing trophies up in the in the kin house.
And none of them look nearly as good as Trout Master.
None of them look nearly as good. But feel free to move them around as you see fit. And I think you should be able to do that.
Yes. I'll probably just pawn all of your fishing trophies and buy crack cocaine.
That's okay. I do have more.
Addiction is a disease, don't hate me. Champion, the boldest road is discipline. Interesting, what the hell's that?
Oh, I almost fell.
Further champion training. Okay, we'll pick that up. Oop, I went the wrong way.
Actually, whee.
There we are.
There we
Master
go.
of Beasts Advanced completed.
Now we just
I
need a
need
bunch
like
more.
4 more.
Trolls and 1 lynx. We'll start with these 3 clowns.
I still need 16.
16 beasts?
Yeah, we'll get them on the way out though.
There we go.
I think we've lost a hardhead.
Where'd your hunter go?
No, he's close enough.
That is the dream of so many Lotro streamers.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, decomplete.
I don't care about all those awful things you've been saying about him, Bacchus. I like Hard Hit. He's my pal.
It's a niche for everybody, I suppose.
Like multiple stacks of task items right now. Got like 2 stacks of black furs, 5 stack.
Turn him in.
I did. I turned them in this morning. Well, this afternoon. I got like 3 stacks of albino skins. I got like 1 stack of razor sharp claws, 3 stacks of broken clubs.
Boy, that's quite the pocket item.
I've got quite a nice one for you here, actually. Mate.
Oh,
Ooh.
I forgot what I was playing. I was all excited because I pulled a will item. Like, I totally need that. Then I remembered, oh wait.
Try that one. Where'd you go? That's a very nice one.
Oh, but I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Oh, minimum level 46. It is better than what I'm carrying, though. Traveler Steelbound Loot Box.
There's still no sign of North Pole.
We haven't gone through yet.
No,
No, I think we would have
We're
crossed
getting
already
low,
there, Ed.
I think so, too. Let's go stick our head in the other side just to be sure.
Alright.
Besides, don't you still need a few more
Yeah.
creatures? Yeah.
Right, like I said, for either way, I should be around 10 now, I think.
The Zen of Games says, Happy Friday. Hello, Zen of Games. Dangerous place, but the lava fishing is worth it. And we can kill more trolls.
Oh, we need how many more? 34 more trolls.
These trolls killed my sensei. I won't rest until they're all defeated. Or I'm thinking of a Bruce Lee movie, one of the two. Alright, quit screwing around and sink this troll.
Behold the power of the bog.
The bong or the bog?
The bog.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought SKDX Killer had snuck into voice chat. Fountain says, I kind of wish the title for collecting the 50-pound salmon was better. Not too fond of the title, The Complete Angler. Yeah, it's just a nice one to have. And if you want to catch the actual voice of Smog streaming Lotro, come by Bacchus's channel. Experts agree he sounds 100% exactly like Benedict Cumberbatch, as far as you know.
I was just a little confused for a moment there.
Like the way Hardhit's parents were confused when his prom date had an Adam's apple?
Yeah, Hardhead dates from an older, previous, less enlightened era. So yeah, that kind of thing was frowned upon back then.
There we go.
Worms don't do anything for us. OSU Cowboys 85 checking in. Hello, Cowboy. He is predicting an 8-win season for the OSU Cowboys this year.
Thank you for the shout-out, Ed.
You are welcome.
Thank you for the what? Oh.
I tend to forget to watch chat.
Yeah, Zinger had to work with me a couple of years before I actually started paying attention to my own chat, so you're in good company.
Hey, I actually got one of those claws.
That's fantastic.
But right now, I've got my XP disable on her.
What this?
I'm getting pretty close on trolls.
About what?
To 20 something.
I got 22 left on
23.
mine.
I need 3. Oh no. That's 80, not 60. I need
23.
23, yeah.
What's that? Did you sneak in here by yourself and kill a bunch?
Yeah.
You are welcome,
Real.
OSU Cowboys.
We got a bunch of them over here that are sitting in groups of 2.
We'll go kill them.
right.
Hard hit's bitten off a little bit more than you can chew.
Fear not, brave hard hit. We will avenge your death.
Where are you, hard hit?
Oh, that last heal. Got it. That last heal, that wasn't on me, it was on the target.
I'm in combat. I can't do it. Oh, there we go. I'm in combat. I can't. There you go, a little health boost. Oh crap, I did not. I'm busy trying to keep hard hit alive.
I'm fine.
Alright.
Got my heal.
If you're worried about the Bjorning, you haven't played with very many Bjornings.
You're not in my range, just on a second.
Where's the other troll? I like to troll him.
Not gonna lie, guys, that Coke Zero's tasting pretty good. At this point, I think the goblins are best to avoid, too. They don't really do anything for us. They just seem to have a ton of health.
Cannon fodder.
Well, they're a nuisance spawn in this place.
Well, you're going to need to kill that to get to the silver.
Exactly. I was just going to say thank you for whoever pulled that away from my silver.
I have another 48 item. But actually, I'll just post it to you so you don't have to have it cluttering up your bags.
Have the gauntlet.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
supposed
here
to
we
be
go.
waking up, not falling asleep.
Don't need this guy, but
Well, let's ruin Sarnur for somebody else and kill him anyway.
Yep.
Well, that went quick. Plus, he does count as a troll slain.
Hope you got some coin. Makes me think of that weird elf character in Skyrim. We got a Brulog.
Oh, the dragon's right down here too. That's two bosses
Right.
bunched right up. Yeah.
Wow, surprised we didn't get the
Oh.
links. To make them install that earlier, I guess.
Yeah, we've run into 5 of them, haven't we?
Yeah, I've got
Uh,
the only thing
these
I've
4.
got here at North Pole that I need.
Wasn't counting.
Hey, who's shooting at me? I can strike these guys. Uh-oh, somebody picked up the dragon.
Well, crap. That did me in too.
Let all of us in.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's right. I never used my daily revive yet. Oh, crap.
I wouldn't have done it here.
Didn't choose the best moment.
I'm retreating. I'll see you guys up top.
Yep.
No, it's
same
on
here.
top. It's outside.
It's fine.
Way outside.
Ooh. Oh, hi.
Yeah, whatever. We just revived like 5 feet from vendors. How is that a bad thing?
Yeah, what do I got? Yeah, my gear's on 26 out of 35 right now.
Well, if you need some gold to repair it, Hardhead will loan it to you.
Gold on this character. Got about 8 gold on this one. I got probably about 25 on my main.
If you'd have just had 1,000 fish in storage when Gundabad went live, you'd be rich.
Yeah, so I got on Melancer, I got 27. On this one, I got 8. Voltus, I got 12. And then Galara, I got 2. And Jarathor, 3. So I got pretty much 54 gold on this account.
That is fantastic. Oh, I can equip my new tools of the armor.
Actually, eventually somehow get this character. Well, I've got plans on getting her master tools. What is it? Master tools of the woodsman is what I'm going to put on her.
Sounds like a plan.
I just got to get my metalsmith up on my champion. I guess I could sell this radiant stuff that I don't need anymore. Hey, Ed, you want these Western steel gauntlets?
Nope. No, I'm an armor smith, so I'll only wear stuff I make.
Alright.
Thank you, though. Cap Modi checking in. Hi, Cap Modi. Just ask Apulu for the money. Exactly. Yeah, Pulu Felgar was on one night when we were playing on Evernight. He's like, yeah, if you guys need anything, just let me know. I'm like, oh, I could use about 800 gold, and I was just being a smartass. I know that shocks you guys. He sent me
And
800 gold.
Gave it to you.
Yeah. He was like, okay.
Oh, man.
Pulu Felgar is good people. In fact, we'll shout him out right now, too.
Oh, shit, the no mailbox here.
I think Apulu is also a recovering former Lotro Stream team member. We are trying to find the last boss we need to kill in Sarnur, and we're not having much luck, Captain Odie. But we are having a good time trying. The trolls were dwarf tossing me quite a bit, though.
Weird, Nogwin doesn't have a mailbox.
That is a little strange.
You're a subscriber on that account, aren't you?
Not discount.
Well, Gondaman is closest then.
Do we need a mailbox right now?
Nah, they can wait.
Alrighty.
Do you want to go back into Sarnur, or should we find something else to do?
I would
We
listen
still
to
need
your
to kill
guys'
some trolls.
opinions. Yeah, I guess if we've got to finish the Troll Slayer thing. We wrapped
Yeah.
everything else up and we can't find the last boss tonight, so...
Well, you never know. He might show up.
It's unlikely, but yeah. You definitely won't find him if you don't go looking.
And to quote Wayne's World, yeah, and monkeys might fly out of my butt. Alright, let's go finish off Troll Slayer and see if we want to keep looking for Northpaw. You're darn near on top of it. Did you try the delete key to find it? In Sarnur? What are you talking about, Glowin's armor?
Wait a minute. I have an item finder that I can use. So. I see a glowing. Oh, I think I'm starting to see. Well, I only see two pieces though. I see glowing's gauntlets and glowing's shoulder pads.
In Nogland?
I think. I don't know. Then this. So I had this plugin that I use called Item Treasury. It lets me look up whatever item I want and whatever, but it doesn't actually say like where you find it. So
Seems to be of somewhat limited utility.
yeah. But it's especially if I want to look at like cosmetically speaking. Yeah, I would say it works wonderfully. You know, if you want to look at something cosmetically.
Alright, I am inside the entrance. I am going in search of another beverage.
Okay. You know what? We come back. You still here?
Yeah.
I see
Let
him.
me unfollow. Come back
Okay.
to you.
I'll ram it for a while. There we go. Try not to drop me over the side if you can help it. Be right back. Share stream hype!
Just. Not seeing any sign of it so far on tracking.
Yeah, I think that's one we missed. Personally.
We're gonna have to come back next week or whatever. Oh, no sign of it.
Well, trolls are here by me, right?
Downstairs, yeah.
Is what they do. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
We'll actually grab another Diet Sam's. I will.
Welcome back. We found him.
We found him?
No.
Okay. So I switched gears. I have a Monster Ultra Watermelon Zero Sugar. Haven't tried it before. I gave Mrs. Mustafa the first sip. So we'll give that a taste here in just a second.
I generally like the monsters. The iced tea one that they do is very nice, but that one sounds very, very sweet.
I haven't had a lot of the monsters. I think I've tried the Taurine flavored Zero Sugar. And it wasn't bad. But the new job assignment I'm on, the contract is for a place that's like, I literally have to drive past a major supermarket to get out of the parking lot, basically.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah. So instead of my usual haunt, I just stopped there after work and picked up a couple of monsters and some Chinese carry-out for dinner tonight. Mrs. M didn't feel like cooking, and I didn't feel like starving. So instead of my usual Venoms, we'll try the Monster Watermelon. It was more than twice the price of the Venom, so hopefully it's good.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
I got a couple of
And they're extremely bad for you.
Yeah. Mouthing
is
off to
breathing
Mrs.
these days.
Mustafa's bad for you, but I do it all the time anyway.
Oh, shh. Target locked.
There we
Yay.
go. More dwarf tossing. Troll kicker advanced complete. So we are getting them Lotro points earned tonight.
Yep.
Finger says Arizona teas are great because they've stood the test of time and inflation. Yeah, cheap is good. Yeah, OSU Cowboys said the same thing about breathing.
Want to hear something funny? I saw a picture on Twitter. They did like a chart of best to worst bathrooms in like a football stadium or whatever. Nebraska was the #1 for worst bathrooms.
Oh, I can believe that.
The least bad of the 10 or the worst of the 10?
Let me look. It was top 20. It was Nebraska was at #1 for worst bathrooms, and ATM at best bathrooms for #1.
I remember a long time ago it was voted worst stadium for good football because like 80% of the seats are outside of the 20-yard lines or something.
Wakey wakeys to the AP troll.
I don't know we need to even be in here anymore, do we?
I don't know, dude.
We're gonna have to come back for kitty cats later.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's head back up.
Should we portal to Thorns?
Yeah.
Let me get to a beast.
Okay, well, let's go get beasts then.
I want to make sure.
Oh, we're walking into a cave full of them. There's a bear right here too. Just waste these 3 trolls and hard hit will know.
There?
Yeah.
Alright, come back.
I knew you guys were away. Lightning storm, you guys.
Okay, hard hit needed to ID the bear before we started shooting him. Do you know how many more beasts you need?
2.
Okay.
One more.
Well, these snow beasts count too.
Yep. No, snow beasts don't.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah, they do. But I hovered before. I hovered something before that didn't count.
Worms.
Might have been a troll. Here we go.
Congratulations. Okay, now pour this out. Anywhere's fine.
Oh, Thorns Hall is close.
Actually, I have to say I like the venom watermelon better.
Is that also one of those relative things where it's bad versus not as bad, or?
No, this is okay, and those are good.
Okay.
There's nothing really terrible about this. Just doesn't taste much like watermelon. It's kind of meh.
Yeah, the iced tea are very nice. The rehab. I don't know if that's a regional one or if that's like part of a global lineup, but that is quite nice.
White pine needle tea for the win, but be wary using other pine tree needles as some are toxic.
And some can be very sharp. Go to my bolts.
Pine tea responsibly, exactly.
Would anyone be interested in this little toy?
No thanks.
Okay.
No, as a matter of fact, I found one of those earlier and vendored it.
All right.
Thank you for checking, though. Takes a little bit to sort out your bags after Sarnur.
Oh yeah. What was it? I was I was going through on my main character in on Melensier, trying to go through stone place in the giant valley, trying to get some ancient iron. Man, that place was the mother load. Woodwork. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Know it.
Okay, bags are cleared, gear is repaired.
Good to go.
I can hit the vendor or the vault, I suppose.
I hit the vault first, but oh, I still have to clean out my loot thing. Now I have to vendor.
Well met.
Don't be doing that. That gets to be contagious. I think a lot of these advanced Slayer deeds we did tonight are actually 10 points apiece. I think we did okay on outro points.
Didn't do too badly, yeah.
No, I went from 34 to 64.
Perfect. As long as we're here, though, we should probably do an hour's worth of festival fishing. Ready, go. That's a lot of platinum you got there.
All three of them.
God, we'd get totally run over. It would be fun, though.
Well, I can hop on Malance here and we can do a epic battle.
Knows by what?
I was looking at retaking Pelargir.
We could do that.
Wow.
Like I said, I can hop on Malance here and we could do a run.
Oh, no,
He's like-
it'd be fine on these characters.
Okay.
Just 4 of us is too big for a small fellowship, but not enough for a full fellowship. Singer says you probably have the right group for Thrang. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no interest in doing epic battles on this tune, but I can help you guys with another tune. Because I don't get rewards for her. To 100, and 100 you basically outgrow them anyway.
Well, I suppose the next logical thing for us to do would be start poking into Eregion.
could always go and get our
You're allies.
legendary items. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to Moria.
I have
You
no
actually
problem.
do the intro. I think we do the intro together as long as we're on the same start. I don't think there's a limit.
You do have to do the 2 instances solo.
There's solo instance, but you can go in the area together
Hmm.
at the beginning. I've done it with. I know I've done it with 2 other people. So I don't know if there's a limit or not. It's like a small fellowship thing. Or if it's just see everybody goes in there at that time, you see yourself and you're all putting like your own little server, so to speak.
Hunter, you got a port anywhere near there?
And Rivendell. I'm just
Okay.
making some crafting tools quickly.
You're fine.
I should be with you in a minute.
I'll sit here and eat Cheez-Its.
We need a slow ride to Eregion.
Mhm.
I can put us to Rivendell, and then yeah.
That's a long ride.
Yep.
We need to play some slow ride.
If only the days of song requests were still here.
Oh, thank you, Ed. You reminded me I'd not upgraded this character's or the second account's crafting tools since Apprentice. Excuse me.
We just had a conversation about that. There we go. Crikey, 44th anniversary this Sunday. However did I survive? Probably by keeping your mouth shut and doing as you're told, Captain Odie. That's how I've made it 19 years.
Yeah. I made it through my whole life.
Congratulations.
I actually turned 31 in September.
Well, there you go. Cap Modi surviving 44 years of marriage. That's pretty solid.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, and sneaking out to avoid pots and dishes being tossed at me.
I bet you Cat Modi's got some sort of hidden man cave that his wife doesn't know about.
As much as I love fishing, I always joke that ice fishing is the sign of a bad marriage. You'd rather go out in the winter and sit on a upside-down bucket in the middle of a frozen lake than be at home, warm and toasty with your missus. You probably need marriage counseling.
Or if she comes with you on ice fishing, and then be like, we need to talk about our feelings.
I don't know that I've ever heard a woman say that. Well, we're outside. If you would, if you were going to port to
Okay.
Rivendell, or should we come into you?
No, that's fine. We'll come out.
Yep. I'm all over it. I've got my outfit all changed up already.
Yeah. Excuse me.
That's the third time. Do I need to ban you?
Timeout's probably sufficient.
Okay. The next time you yawn, I'm going to time out hard hit for 6 seconds.
Okay.
That'll teach you.
I think a yawn deserves 15 seconds.
Oh, traveling now.
rest well, or just not enough?
Not enough.
Not good enough.
About 3 hours sleep. Maybe.
Kept you up.
Do we need to pick up stable masters while we're here?
No,
Oh my
we've
God.
been
I think
here
I've pretty
several
much
times.
Yeah, I've gotten all the
Talking
stable
about
masters
that.
out here.
Oh, and since we haven't been there before, I don't think I can take a stable master's horse there, so I just need to ride out and do this manually. Angelic Diablo checking in. Hi, you Big Ed. Now make sure Bacchus behaves himself.
I always behave myself, just not always very well.
Okay, I'll give. All right, I can believe that.
Bad behavior is still behavior.
Captain Odie says, yes, I have a manhole to hide in. And ice fishing is great when it's warmer than the wife that day.
Oh, you can't get through them from that. I thought you could. Oh my god.
Did we...
Fierce Von Goth says, I remember doing this quest when it released. Uh-oh, Moobot deleted a message.
Uh-oh, who said something they shouldn't have?
Oh, Captain Odie
Captain
just
Odie
accidentally
up.
had his caps on.
Oh.
For me, it was trout fishing. Sorry about Moobot, Cap.
So what kept you up, Bacchus? Shooty boats? I saw you on earlier, but you were in battle, and I just did a few battles in my dailies.
Yeah, I played shitty boats until... Oh, there we go. Complete. Played shitty boats for a while.
Oh, we gotta go to the newer area.
Dickling.
Alright, are we gonna go the long way around, or are we gonna go through Giant Valley?
Actually, I think we still have some giants and trolls to kill there, too, don't we?
There we go.
Alright, let's find our way through Giant Valley.
Alrighty. We can head up to Stonemare. There's a lot of like giants up there.
Well, the idea is we get to Eregion, and that's through Giant Valley.
Oh man, taking that platinum.
I'll send you the bars.
Okay, I will take those bars.
Did we leave somebody? Oh, I think the hunter got left. Oh no,
No,
Hard Hit got left behind.
I think he was going a different way.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just missed the travel. I'm coming.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. Might as well get my wood. You got a bog following you.
That's fine.
Branches. I'm telling you, this place is a treasure trove of crafting material.
Yep.
I don't know.
Well, I don't think I'm going to get Worm Slayer Advanced done tonight. A whole lot more worms. We can at least
Very
finish off our
wormy.
6 drakes. You want to fight more giants, or that dragon just turn in a fart on you? Probably. Sounds like something Mrs. M would do, actually.
Yeah, 140 odd. Giants, we need 46 for the advanced steed, so that's not too bad.
Well, I don't know that we're going to get all 46 of them right now, but maybe we will. I didn't really come in tonight with much of an agenda, so a little bit of deed slaying, and a little bit of heading towards Eregion. And you want to quest in Eregion or just march towards the Holland Gate?
A long time since I've quested through there. I wouldn't mind doing it again.
You know, I originally wasn't planning on actually going through Moria. Like, I wasn't really planning on doing that much on this character since I was gonna just hang her up, but I could do something. And the dragons being a nuisance, there we go. Yep, stone mare. This is no thunderstorm, it's a thunder battle! Yeah, get as much as you can here, Ed, because... because this will help get you to mass proficient. Actually, got run through here again in my other version. I got all the trouble.
That hard hit leveling up I just saw?
Yes, it was.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm very excited for you.
Let's see here, where is that claw thing I had?
You get it? Because he's a Bjorning, I'm very excited. I'm hilarious.
That you are.
I can hardly bear it.
That just means my virtues went up, probably. Yeah, 23.
I haven't seen any platinum. It's like Bacchus already came through here and stole it all. Curse you, Bacchus.
Sorry, Ed. I'll try and share more in future.
I curse you and all your children for generations.
Oh, the podiums, the forgotten texts are scholar
Oh,
nodes
materials.
for, yeah, crafting nodes for scholars.
So they're getting pretty chilly in here.
Oh, there's a guy back here. Behind the curtain. Where I'm at.
We'll kill him. If I kill a giant and you kill a giant and Hardhit kills a giant and Bacchus kills a giant, that's 4 giants.
Or 5
Holy
if
cow,
I use both characters.
4 giants! Oh crap. I'm getting overwhelmed here.
Still only counts as 1.
Where are you at?
Not according to Legolas. Yes, I took him down.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I kind of looked like I was getting overwhelmed there a bit. Let's see. Where we got it. Horsey time. Fee-fi, fo-fum. Hey Ed, are you looking for a platinum deposit?
No, not really.
Alright, because I'm standing right next
As long
to
as
one.
I can steal it from Bacchus, that's the important thing.
You go right ahead.
I am trying to keep my jeweler stockpiled, though.
Yeah, I gotta go do that for my jeweler. So this is the supposed way you can go through to Eregion.
That we need to hook a little bit west. Through where the
I
trolls are.
still need 36 giants.
It
Yeah,
might take
same.
long to get 36 giants around here. There are a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
And they respawn pretty quickly.
Yeah, and are you using axes or maces? Clubs, actually.
He's really clubbing it.
We went to the, which does bring up a good point. I could probably switch to my two-handed axe. But since we were in Sarnur, I picked up a couple of ancient dwarf damaged clubs from the skirmish camp. That's what I was using in Sarnur. My two-handed axe is common damage. I will collect this platinum while Hardhit fights for his life.
Character building.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, he's Bjorning, so I wasn't really that worried. Now it's like all platinum all the time.
Are you complaining?
Nope. Gasco needs platinum. In fact, I think I'm running some underwhelming jewelry because of it.
Big battles.
What?
Big battles. Epic battles.
What about him?
Jewelry.
Oh, yeah. He didn't want to do them.
No, I say I can all do them with you.
I like how Big Ed takes it upon himself to loot all the ores during combat. Exactly.
Hey, I'm doing the same thing with my branches.
That's the best part about playing a lore master. It's like, pet, go attack this thing while I pick up this crafting material.
Yeah.
I used to quest with somebody, and I'd go in and aggro a camp.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd be in there, I'm looking like, okay, I'm fighting this stuff, my health's going down, I'm fighting like 6, 7, 8 guys. I look over there, she's over there collecting the goods at the camp. I'm like, oh my god.
Besides, I'm
Well,
leaving all the
platinum up ahead,
dwarf
yeah.
iron because I don't need any.
Oh, it's always nice to have extra, you know?
Oh, I know. Plus, you eventually need it to make Westernus steel and...
Uh, 24 more giants.
I've got 11 left.
That is fantastic.
I just missed that one.
Crafting in 2022? What? Ginger says, did you know that if you have your weapons turned off in the cosmetics that your fishing pole is invisible as well? So when you're fishing, it looks like you're just holding your hands out and fish appear.
I just started
Omega
giant...
Harley says, as a guardian, I always let the magic users start the battle. I like it.
I did start the advanced, and we need 80 of those for advanced. For giant.
Alright, well I suppose we got time to kill 22 more giants. Although I feel like I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Anybody want food?
I'd love some pizza rolls.
Oh, you can use that giant pot.
There's probably no pizza rolls in it. I still have my Cheez-Its, though. Don't worry, hard hit, I'll save you. Ooh, spinach, cheese, and sausage rolls. One of the other nice things about the new contract I'm on, I no longer have to road trip every morning out to Gretna, Nebraska. I'm able to eat in real restaurants again. I haven't had any gas station pizza in weeks. Had some terrific sausage and potato soup the other day, along with a roasted beetroot and arugula salad with goat cheese. You can't get that in Gretna. Nice. Yeah. We're not serving a lot of goat cheese in Gretna these days. Away from my platinum, you dirty worms. Although today I met my buddy Dwayne and bought him lunch for his birthday, and we went someplace that we could have gone to out in Gretna, so. Had a couple of cheesesteak Phillies, it was yummy. Feeling Popeye strong today. Spinach lasagna coming up. I don't know, I never had pizza rolls that I liked, though. I think it was lousy mini pizza bagels. Anywhere near I-80 or Grand Island? Gretna is... There we are, Giant Slayer Advanced complete. Anybody
Eastern
still
Nebraska.
I'm done.
It's in northern Sarpy County.
Yep.
Towards the Sarpy County, Nebraska, Sarpy County, Douglas County line.
There's a outlet mall right along Interstate 80, in between Ashland and Gretna. Yeah, Nebraska Crossing Mall. And there's a Pepper Jack grill there. I had lunch at the one on 120th and Blondo today.
You guys get all your drinks?
Yeah.
Alright.
Look here. I see no drinks.
I still need about 100 worms. If you want, I can just put you on follow while you kill them all. Actually, 86? 85 worms? We're getting there. We'll start heading over towards the Eregion crossing.
Alright, I need 29 worms. I mean, 19 worms, sorry.
Or starter or advanced?
I'm on starter.
Okay.
But I can always come back here and take care of that later. Let's move on. We got better things to do.
Is the bear already up ahead of us?
Nope, it's behind still.
Alright, we'll wait for him. Where'd you go, hard hit?
I'm coming.
Okay.
I just needed 2 more drinks. I'll get you on later.
Yeah, the Grand Island modelers have a big fun fly, usually Father's Day weekend every year. We were hoping to go out this year, and by unhappy coincidence, it just happened to be my Saturday to work. Spent some time up in Genoa away for a rodeo a few years back. Made me wish I'd moved there after retiring. A lot of Air Force folks end up retiring near Omaha after they get stationed at Stratcom off at Air Force Base. There's certainly worse places to live. Although if you're into skiing or saltwater fishing, it's not a good place to hang out.
It do be pretty.
Beats the hell out of mine at North Dakota.
Quest progression here is all kinds of screwy, though.
Yes. Wingris to ECAT Eregion to...
Yeah, it's also the epic book brings you here at like level 63 or something after Moria
Yeah.
when you do the. So there's no actual progression to lead you in here naturally. Not on level.
When he starts to do the Rise of Isengard. Was it Volume 3?
Mm-hmm. Yep, after you finished up and actually, I think you maybe even go through Mirkwood and then do Gathering the Rangers. So yeah, if anything, you're nearly 70 and you're questing in a zone that's got level 50 mobs.
Where we going, Fingers?
Yeah, we should probably hit Gwingris so at least we have a stable master here. And if we need to come back, I mean, we can always go through Rivendell next time. Although that ride is just long enough to roast a whole turkey.
After stream, I think I'll get my legendary items, and at the same time I'll get the portal or the quick travel for Ichad Dunan.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're close enough. We can just cut over to ECAD Dunan if you guys would rather do that. I'm good either way.
Yeah, I really don't mind. I'm quite happy to quest here.
Well, there's a campfire right here. We could go up and try to do Ridge Racer and see if we can get me to swear on Lotro stream.
Oh.
That one often gets me close.
It's southeast of us. Southwest.
We'll go do Ridge Runner or Ridge Racer, and then every time I say "damn it," Antler has to contribute $1 to Make-A-Wish.
I don't know about that. I don't have that.
I can hit goal tonight.
I gotta check before I use my. That's all I gotta say is that I gotta be checked in order for me to use my card.
All right.
Otherwise, I would.
I don't want you to have to eat cat food because you generously contributed to Make-A-Wish.
Well, of all the reasons to be eating cat food, that's a pretty good one.
Not bad.
Unless you're role playing as a cat.
Yeah. If you want to eat cat food, you might have been playing too much Stray.
I think a very good game, just a bit short. Or a lot short, as the case may be.
Or Harry.
And while I'm thinking about it, oh, somebody got past me. Probably because I stopped to pick up that ore. I see bog lurkers running back this way after they chased one of you.
Why does that almost looks like from a distance here? It looks like you have two people riding one horse or something.
Greetings to you.
Very strange horse.
Okay, let me do a couple of things. Shucks, he could have had gravy train stew. While I'm thinking about the game Stray, I'm going to shout out Stina, Lotro streamer extraordinaire, who's also been playing Stray lately. Go by, say hi to Stina if you haven't been by her channel in a while. Tell her Big Ed sent you. Come on, shout-outs. I don't know why shout-outs have been... There you go. She was last seen playing Stray. And I'm going to grab another beverage. I'll be right back, and then we'll head out towards whatever else we're going to do. Let's just go to the Holland Gate. I like that idea, actually. I just wanted to tag the stable master here. We'll head out when I get back. Everybody take a break if you need a bio or something, and we'll be back in like 90 seconds. Longer if you need to go number 2. Your stream hype. Oh, and I'm back.
Good timing.
Welcome back.
Excited to be back. So I don't think this is going to lead to an all-nighter or anything, but next up on the beverage selection, what is this called? Simply Peachy? This is a peach-flavored zero-sugar monster.
Your kidneys are going to be very unhappy with you.
Ultra
Not
Peachy
too
King.
disappointed.
Well, I drink a lot of water. I'll probably get it all flushed out of my system.
Yep. Do you drink a whole lot of water?
Yeah, I do drink a lot of water, actually.
Here we go.
And yesterday it was... I drink water at work, and then when I went to the flying field last night for training night, it was in the low 90s and quite sunny and hot. So instead of Coke Zero, I filled up my 64-ounce thermos mug with iced tea, unsweetened. So I've been a pretty good boy this week. I can probably drink 2 monsters and not die.
Yeah, it's 2 today is not a problem. It's like 2 today and 3 tomorrow and 2 the day after that. And
Yeah, I only do energy drinks usually once a week. Friday nights are a good night. I want to give you, the viewing public, the most energetic stream I possibly can. And better living through chemistry is one way for me to achieve that goal. The peach isn't bad. It tastes more like peach than the watermelon tasted like watermelon. But it's kind of a cloyingly sweet, almost like a peach Jolly Rancher flavor. But it's good. I don't know I'd bother to buy the watermelon again, but I'd buy the peach again. It's pretty tasty. The more
So I
energetic
like
you are,
the,
the better we sleep. Exactly, Singer.
The tea, lemon tea. That's very nice.
Ooh, we're going to be near Kazad Skarn, too. On the way to Ekad Dunan is where you first run into it in game. In the hills around there. The hills are alive with Kazad Skarn. I have the voice like an angel.
You remember the bit where Lucifer's an angel too?
Oh, yeah.
And given he was a musician of some description, or something to that effect, in the Dogma, yeah, he also would have been a good singer, I would think.
In fact, I think he was described as the most beautiful of angels.
Quite possibly.
It's
Certainly
good.
the most favored or something. I got about halfway through Paradise Lost. Thoroughly enjoyed it, but...
I felt like his intentions were good. It's just the way he did things.
Based on what?
I don't know.
This guy thinks they're probably chasing him.
I didn't know if you were referring to Paradise Lost, something biblical, the TV show, Lucifer.
I'd say in general.
Okay. Well, they do say the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yep.
I had a history professor basically say that was a good synopsis for Teddy Roosevelt's foreign policy during his presidency. He wanted to do good, he just kept making the world a more and more horrible place. Inadvertently. Well, let's tag Ekad Eregion Stable Master while we're out here. I think we're pretty close to it, aren't we?
Yeah, it's one of the deeds for getting the hunter port.
Got a bug on you, hard hit.
Crab lice or something in game?
Oh, it looked like a fly was following him.
Alright, cheap shot, but I had to take it hard hit, sorry.
What do you need?
We ride for Ekad Dunan and for glory.
You see, for some reason, see how I was questioning before when I got the swift travels and troll shaws?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting these swift travels.
That's weird.
The swift travels here are luck behind deeds.
Pardon?
The swift travels in Eregion are luck behind deeds.
Oh, that's right. They're not behind questing.
Yep, I think it's like your 10 quest deed will unlock one of them, your 20 quest deed unlocks another.
Right.
I think one of them's a Slayer deed. There's a couple of different things.
You have to see at least one concert of the band Slayer before you can swift travel?
Pretty much.
Awesome.
And you have to go to a Big Four concert.
Just keep that goat away from my ancient iron. Sees a sign at a trail crossing. One says coin, other says cleavage.
Ooh, enemies be red and purple out here.
I've only seen red so far.
Blue.
I guess that was purple. Oh, yeah, discovery.
You know what would make this zone very nice is a bit of dynamic weather. Can you imagine what it'd be like with a bit of heavy rain here?
Sorry, heavy rain where?
Here. mist and heavy rain, and it would actually be pretty cool.
Getting my first Khazad Skarn right now. Jealous? Thought so. Discovered Ekad Dunan.
Hail, friend, and well met.
The ring goes south.
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
Found the Siranon Gate. Thought it was the Holland Gate.
You have a quest of Ring Goes South?
Yep.
What's that under?
Well, either Ekad or Eregion, or it's under, I don't know.
28 tracker?
No idea.
Is that up there on your tracker?
I can't read it. It's dark red.
Click it, it'll pop up. Click the...
Nope. Strangers in Holland and The Boldest Road is Discipline are the two that are on the quest tracker.
Oh, the deed. It's a deed.
It's a deed. There you go.
So basically, it basically follows like the path.
I just got the quest. Gotta talk to Tolkien.
Khazad-dûm has long been lost to us, but we will
Defeat
reclaim it.
Kraban
Spies of our
and
enemies
collect
are everywhere.
talons. Also, we are in sturgeon fishing country. I finished Sturgeon Master and caught my first 50-pound salmon on Galadriel, my champion on Arkenstone, at the Black Pool, right outside of Moria. Probably the single best fishing spot in Middle-earth. As long as you don't accidentally hook the Watcher. You snag him, he gets very cross with you. Alright, let's go back to what's his name. And these do count towards Kraban Slayer of Eregion, so you can kill all the birds you want, and then some. Sturgeons make rowers for boaters. Oh, the Holland Gate is the one that goes into Moria. Thank you, Ginger. Oh, I was right. He is back this way.
I actually have to call in a night because I gotta go to work in the morning.
Thank you for this, my friend. The dwarves
All right.
will prevail.
I actually get to sleep in tomorrow and don't have to get up at 4:30 to drive Mrs. M, so hopefully I don't have to get up tomorrow. Of course, if I finish the second monster, maybe I'll just be going to sleep at 4:30. I kind of doubt it, though.
You just doing the epic through here?
Yeah, like I said, I just kind of wanted to get started. I
Yeah,
want to do a bunch of the side quests and stuff.
Okay. So you just want to do epic skip sods?
It's up to you guys. I'm good either way.
I don't mind.
I don't mind skipping.
All right.
Yeah, you can do it in about 20 minutes
I
if you
doubt
don't
that
bother
Lord
with
Balin still lives.
the side quests.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Have a good one, Antler.
Just cheers.
Take care.
Thank you for this report, and welcome to Holin. The Holin gate is blocked with rubble,
They would
and
prepare
my dwarves work
lunches.
to clear it.
Hopefully at some point we kiss and make up with Russia so we can get good caviar again.
That might be a while.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
Okay, no, we don't need to talk to him. We need to
The
talk
shadow
to
of
him.
Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
And that one.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom. These halls will be great once more.
This will be the first character I've ever started on with the new
On your allies, yeah.
legendaries.
Same.
I gotta lie, the new
These halls will
legendaries
be
get
great once
pretty annoying.
The
when
old
you're doing them.
legendaries got pretty annoying, so I'm not too surprised.
Yeah, it's just for different reasons. The old ones were a horrible grind. The new one, it's like, what the hell do you want me to do with the 17,000th tracer you've just given me when I can only have 2 tracers on my weapon for the next 10 levels? It's
Well.
like, stop giving me this nonsense.
That's
It's
a
as
thing.
bad as, the old Third Age Legendary drops all
The
the
shadow of
bloody
Mordor
time
will
of
not long
random
fill
mobs.
the halls of
These
Khazad-dûm.
weapons are so rare and legendary and special that you'll have piles and piles and piles of them.
actually. No, you can't swim through there.
May Durin return soon to his halls. These halls
be cool
will
if
be
you could,
great
though.
once more. We are
Yep,
running
that
low
it
on
would.
pickaxes. They break too easily.
Telling you guys, best fishing hole in Middle Earth right there. Black Pool. Sturgeon, 50-pound salmon.
I wonder what a 50-pound salmon would eat in there. It'd probably deplete everything very quickly.
Probably. Probably chicken nuggets. It probably gets DoorDash delivered. Well, this fishing talk makes me want to go get some trout. Oh, what a way to hide from the wife, right? Exactly. Have you seen the pictures that Tommy Lawless has been posting in Discord? been going out and catching largemouth pretty regularly.
Largemouth
And-
out quite nice.
Be nice to have time to go fishing like that. That's the problem with too many hobbies, though. You get a really nice day, then it's usually flying field, not fishing.
We have gone through so many pickaxes already.
Okay, help Bori with
We
the
will
task
need both
Bossy gave
branches
him.
and stones to repair
Let
these
pick branches.
pickaxes.
Imagine the adventure that awaits us within Khazad-dûm.
Ginger says, I want to go fishing, but the weather hasn't been good for it. Same here. Ginger says, I'm tired. I think I'm going to go to bed. Have fun. Good night, Ginger. I'm glad that the Big Ed Mustafa effect has kicked in for you. Get plenty of rest. We'll talk to you later this weekend, I'm sure. Give Ginger a quick shout out as she's logging off for bed. Ginger doesn't stream a bunch, but she does stream. Be sure to check her out. Throw her a follow.
You didn't see that stupid bird.
Where are the branches we're supposed to collect? They're scattered up around here too, aren't
Yeah,
they?
rock in the field.
I think they're surrounded by crows, if I remember. And remember, everybody out there, if you've ever thought about streaming Lotro, you should do it. I stream Lotro to set the bar as low as possible so everyone realizes they can do it too. And if you want to be on Lotro stream, just start streaming Lotro, get a few recordings of yourself streaming Lotro, contact Cordovan through the Lotro forums, and just say, hey, I saw Big Ed Mustafa streaming Lotro, and he's kind of an idiot, and I can do way better. And Cordovan will be like, yeah, that's completely true, and probably sign you up. Eventually, they'll find somebody way better than me to cover Friday nights, but until they do, I will stay here and do my best to entertain y'all. But a healthy, thriving streaming community is what helps market Lotro. New sign at Crossroads, save the world, coin and cleavage. Nalbant Mela says, have a nice stream. Thank you. Sue Cowboy says, you're branching out, Ed. Hard hit, are you almost at 100 followers yet? When are we going to get to see your first stream? Got to be coming up. Hey, is Lotro free to play? It's absolutely free to play, Megaberts. And I am on a brand new free to play account that I just created March 25th.
These stones are just what I need,
And
and I thank you for
I'm closing in on a couple hundred levels worth of characters on here. And I have not spent a plug nickel on this account. We're getting ready to go into the Mines of Moria expansion. We're actually working on unlocking it right now. Megabert says, cool, thanks. Yeah, the development team made some updates to the game for Update 33 during the anniversary that have made free-to-play easier than
As
ever.
always,
This series on Friday nights that I've been doing, I've been giving tips to players who want to learn how to play free-to-play without making it a horrible grind or having to crack open their wallet. And really, there's just a few, give the game a try. It's beautiful. It's a great realization of Middle-earth and a lot of fun. And it still looks terrific for a game that's, just had its 15th anniversary. But basically, to play free-to-play, don't just try to play 1 or 2 players. Create a series of players. 8 or 10 is a good start. Maybe 1 of each character class. So you can try them all out and see which ones you like the best.
We will start repairing the pickaxes right away.
And the way I do it is... let me get rid of something. What do I have I don't need? That is something I don't need. So we got a necklace. Well, yeah, that's a nice necklace.
Morty is a good boy and will grow into a fine dwarf.
Talk to Broger. Broger's up this way. The hell was I prattling on about? Free to play. So, yeah, create 8, 10, 12 characters. You'll have to do it across 2 or 3 different servers. But the way I organize my characters is into what I call crafting circles. I like crafting. Some players don't. But if you like to craft, basically you create a metalsmith, a scholar, a tinkerer, and
Woodsman, probably.
A woodworker. And that way you've got all of the different vocations covered in 4 characters. They can share crafting materials between them and help keep each other geared up. And
madness has taken the worst of this place.
So what ends up happening is the main thing to do to get free Lotro points so you can unlock content, add the writing skill, add storage, and the things that you need. There's a deed system, and we finished about 3 or 4 deeds earlier tonight. We go into Eregion and Eregion. So these are all my completed deeds, and these are the deeds I haven't completed. Avenger of Sarnur is the only one I have uncompleted. But each of these deeds is worth Lotro points, and you can spend those points in the Lotro store to buy expansions, to add storage for your character, and unlock some of the things that normally you'd only get if you subscribed. But you can play the entire game. I mean, up to level cap, with all the content unlocked, and do everything in the game without having to spend a nickel. I've always played free-to-play. I tried the game in beta and I liked it, but not well enough to subscribe. I thought it was pretty and it had really nice music, and it was a little boring when I played in beta. And I was playing some other stuff at the time, so I kind of put it off. But when Lotro went free-to-play, I came back and kind of rediscovered the game. I really liked exploring Middle-earth, and that's kind of what got me hooked, and I've been playing ever since. And the game got a lot more interesting as I progressed through it, needless to say. The starter areas are just starter areas, and that was most of what I saw during beta. So I don't know if they improved the game, or I just got out of the starter area and started having more fun. But because I came back because it was free to play, I decided, I don't really want to subscribe. I'll just keep playing it. And if I need to take a break, or, life takes me away. Where the hell, did I ride past somebody I needed to talk to? Yes, I did.
Yep.
We have to fight the wolves, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was so busy talking, I just rode right past them. So I never have gone VIP. And we joked that I might be the only 15-year free-to-play Lotro player. My main account is actually still from open beta, and I think Galandriel, my champion on Arkenstone, was actually my beta character. She's an elf champion, level 130, and I need to pick her back up and start playing her again, but I've just been enjoying playing some alternate characters and stuff. So I showed you the deed log, and what you want to do if you play free-to-play is just make sure that as you go through the zones, you're completely clearing your deed log. And that'll make sure you're getting maximum Lotro points. And if you do that for all of your characters that you're leveling at the same time, you'll basically get 10 times the Lotro points. Because you've got 10 characters doing it, and not just one or two. Why am I not seeing him where I expect to see him? I thought he was here.
Head up over the cliff there. That's a shortcut.
Up over the cliff there.
To
Okay.
your left. Where was it? Broger? Yeah, go back to Broger.
Okay.
And then just before you get to Broger, going back down. Yeah, left up there.
Alright.
And then follow the ridge wall around to the left, and you'll get to his kid.
Okay. Oh, that's who I had to go back and talk to. I thought they were just going to tell me we were ready for opening the gate and to quit throwing rocks.
The
Guess not.
glorious tale of
One or two more
growing
steps
the
before we
mighty.
get there.
That's what they
Defeat
would call
Shadow
it.
Wargs.
You guys, okay, that's what I'm missing.
Me too. We ride for Shadow Wargs.
Yeah, they're across the dry riverbed.
Well, why is
Towards
the
the hill
quest
where you
tracker
found.
pointing me a different direction?
Are you tracking the right quest?
Probably not. The fact that I'm here means somewhere there's a village missing its idiot. That's okay. There'll be plenty of Shadow Wargs down here unless you guys already killed them all.
I did kill a reasonable number, but I didn't kill them all.
Alright. So I was prattling on about tips for free-to-play. Play multiple characters, clear your deed log, do your task item turn-ins to accelerate your reputation with the different factions. And I'll show this on the character screen. Every time you go through one of these factions, you start out basically unknown, and you go to known, then friend, then ally, then kindred with these starter reputation factions. It's worth 50 Lotro points every time you max one of those out. Quite beneficial to do your task item turn-ins every day. And with task items, you get experience points, item experience points, reputation points, you earn titles, you earn cosmetics, you earn Lotro points just for completing them. I think you get 5 Lotro points every time you go from up-and-comer to Busy Bee to Eager Beaver to Hot Shot.
Fishing rod is mightier than the blade, according to somebody in World Chuck.
Not wrong. I think that village is having a convention of them in my town. That happens. Oops says, I'm on Brandywine. That is fantastic. And tell them which servers you frequent. For me, it's Crick Hollow and Brandywine. Just did an epic battle on a Bjorning, so hard hit wouldn't have to. Awesome. Which character are you playing now? A tank? Champion is melee DPS. Usually either two-handed weapons or dual wield. But they can just basically run in face first and carve everything up. Wardens, Bjornings, and Guardians are the tank classes. Captains can kind of off-tank a little bit. Champions can off-tank if they're in their blue trait line. I'll pop up the trait tree real quick. I'm in red line, which is max DPS. Yellow line, the Deadly Storm, would be for AoE, area of effect attacks. What do I want to take here? Merciful Minded. Plus 15 Merciful Strike health threshold. Or Controlled Burn. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see how we're doing on everything else. Not too bad. I'm earning Mercy for no particularly good reason. I guess I can go back to Zeal.
I think Mercy is... I'll have to check. I think that's a decent mitigation.
Oh, that is a Vitality one. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad to have equipped. And then I'm just going to switch to yellow line for example's sake. The yellow line trait tree here. So you can have different trait trees equipped, and you can buy extra trait trees if you want to have all of them unlocked. I actually have 3 points to spend. 3, 3, 1. And racial, I've got just about everything unlocked. Okay, let's get on our horse and ride. All your characters are tanks when you're solo, not wrong. And I play on, well, tonight we're on Crick Hollow, but I have 4 Lotro accounts, and I've got characters I play at least once in a while on every free-to-play English-speaking server. I'm not on the French or German servers. I'm not on the legendary servers because those are for VIPs only. And I subscribing to Lotro is money well spent. It really maximizes the quality of your gameplay. I spend a lot of time off stream doing what I call character maintenance stuff, just cleaning up inventory and finishing deeds and doing my crafting and just a lot of time sink stuff that's not exactly a thrill a minute. I enjoy it though. I find it relaxing. I enjoy that part of the game. Unless we're talking about Cook's Guild crafting, that's kind of a different story. But
Is it in me to do great deeds, as you do?
the glorious tale of Broen the Mighty. You've aided Broen with his tasks. If you subscribe and go VIP, you get bonus Lotro points every month. You unlock a lot of swift travel that's not available to free-to-play players. It's money well spent, but where do I need to go? Find the cause of the Wolves' Madness?
Yeah, come to me.
Oh, we actually have to do that. Okay.
To the left, yeah.
Yeah, I know where it is. You find the burnt wolf carcass. I didn't realize I had to do that to advance the storyline. It's okay. We'll go do that. The game is available on Steam. Or you can just go to lotro.com and download the game client directly. The Steam client actually does weird stuff once in a while. This particular client that I'm on, I have it on both Windows and Linux. I'm playing and streaming from Linux right now, Mint 20.2 with Cinnamon Desktop, and it plays beautifully on Linux, but it's not a quirk of Linux, it's just a quirk of this particular installation. I can't use stacks of items, and it's a little annoying. Also, I can't open the Lotro store in-game. I have to open it in an external browser. So when I actually go to the store, nobody can see it. Which does bring up a thing. Friend request sent, Hoobs. Let me do freebie, and let's see what's free in the Lotro store this week. Defense buff, a free tome of defense for 6 hours.
That's another change I made recently, was all of the buff books are now 6 hours long, rather than like 60 minutes or 15 minutes or 90 minutes. That's a very nice change.
Yeah, all the Slayers too.
Yep.
And your morale pods.
Those I don't really care about, but the Slayer deeds and the skill deed books, those I do.
Well, that was funny. I redeemed it in the store, and I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it got forced into my inventory, and if I drop something, it'll magically appear. Slayer deed. Roll of max morale. Or maybe it just didn't go through, or maybe I spelled defense wrong.
Lotra seems to use English spelling of English rather than American a lot of the time, so that may have been the problem.
Well, it looked like it went through. That's what was puzzling me.
I mean, Lotro spells things correctly.
Yes, Lotra does spell things correctly.
The code you entered has already been activated. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't get them. That's
If
okay.
you didn't have room in your bags,
Yeah.
I think you lose it.
Okay.
Or overflow, maybe.
No, it's not an overflow. I think hard hit's right. I think I just lose it.
No, in that case, I think you lose it because I've done that before. A long time ago, if I remember correctly. I thought they might have fixed that though.
That's okay. I didn't really care one way or the other.
It actually levels your character to 140 for 60 minutes.
And now we go talk to Bosie. Does the timer stop when you log off? I'd hate to use a Slayer Deed accelerator than have it log off 30 minutes later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does stop. When you log back in, it'll start running again. Yeah, there's nothing play to win about Lotro. It's very friendly and fair-minded in just about every regard. And there's some truly, truly rewarding moments in game. I was going to start working Mandalinia towards Battle of Pelennor Fields, which might be my favorite instance in the entire game. It's pretty spectacular. And there's some beautiful places in game. I kind of have a habit of droning on about it. Word just disappear.
Yeah,
but like
something.
Metacell, the Mead Hall, and Edris, the movie doesn't do it justice. The books didn't do it complete justice. But yeah, seeing it in game and walking through it, it's pretty spectacular.
It is time, friend. Khazad-dûm awaits.
Khazad-dûm awaits.
I have need of your great
You
skill.
ride for
Long
Khazad-dûm
have Durin's folk desired
and
to
for
look upon
glory.
the halls of Moria once again, to reclaim their birthright from the goblins and orcs who now dwell there. Has that time now come? Not even I can foresee their fate.
Rewarding like going to cook a Thanksgiving dinner while waiting for Sarah Oakhart to make it down a flight of stairs. Exactly. Ed, you nailed it again. Plus, Lotro has the best, most helpful community online than any MMO I've ever been part of. It's true. I'm kind of a jerk, but everybody else seems super nice. If you can tolerate me, everybody else will just be a complete treat to deal with. He did not make it. Collected the repaired pickaxes. Go on ahead, Warsteinik. Mountain Dew says, Ed, what is your LI reward at? On this account, probably nil. I didn't even think to look on this account since I don't have legendaries on the characters yet. Although that is about to change, hopefully.
0.
Frankly, I found that whole thing to kind of be much ado about nothing. The whole traceries thing and the runes to buff them up, you're really only buffing the secondary characteristics, and then it's minutely every time. I don't really get that excited about that reward track. It's like, whatever. I mean, it's like, congratulations, you've upgraded your secondary characteristic on this tracery by 0.2%. It's like, wow. Not really that exciting. Tell those fellas to quit throwing stones in the water. Makes me nervous. And actually, this is a pretty cool instance right here. Yeah, something's wrong. I'm out of monster. That is the last swallow of Ultra Peachy Keen. I need to remain on my guard. All my loot's timing out. I think I'm okay with that. There. If I just destroy all of it, I won't know what I'm losing. Maybe you can get some Watcher caviar. That does sound delicious. Oh no! Orsteinek, go back to the outpost. Bring help. Ooh, new deed, athletic. Run, Forrest, run! Now is the time to go fishing with dynamite. Hello, small outpost. We need help. Back to Ekad Dunan. The good news?
Do not trouble me if
We
your
have
need
vending
is
here.
not urgent.
Let's see what we can sell. Alright, well I at least opened up a few pack slots. Which means I should have room for a legendary weapon. Ponton's heading off. Ponton, have a great night and a good weekend, bud. Hopefully I'll get a chance to talk to you more later. Did you know in Lotro, players can hold concerts for other players?
How can we hope to stand against that monster? Perhaps there is still hope.
Talk to Hundi. We ride for Hundi. And for glory. We don't have to ride, he's actually right up here.
Yep, right here.
There's extremely rare and valuable weapons called legendary weapons, and I have a giant pile of them here, so take as many as you'd like. Okay, thanks.
Come and stay a moment.
Okay. So why do we have to go talk to the elf?
Yep, up in Rivendell. All port is there.
Well, I was able to equip it.
You need to like reforge and yada yada yada.
Okay. We ride for Rivendell and for glory. Is it just one Hundi? Yes.
But it seems to have missed the travel.
Yeah, I didn't know you were traveling on the screen out.
Well, had the stable master at least.
Yeah.
A shadow is on my spirits. The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending. My heart cannot sing today. Will you lend me your ear?
Wait, don't we need to talk to people in Rivendell first?
Then you what?
Don't we need to talk to people in Rivendell first?
Yeah, that's why we're in Rivendell.
Okay. The hell did they give me? This is
What epic is that?
Herald's Tracery.
Oh, there it is.
I don't have a Herald's Tracery unlocked.
You should have. Well, you will have once you've...
If somebody didn't have their horse right in front of the Forge Master, maybe I would have seen him sitting there. Don't call him a dumbass. Don't call him a dumbass. Don't call him a dumbass. You dumbass. Oh, sorry.
Love you too, Edward.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
Okay. Now, where was I? There's the heraldic tracery.
Well then, do we have any ancient script? Yes, we do. I'm going to pop up to the library. No, we can't pop to the library. We need to go and give the Watcher a kicking first. Then we can... and we can come back to the library.
Does sound fun.
What do you need?
And once again, solo quest.
Ooh, for solo quests.
Is annoying. So let me disband here. Travel there.
Don't we need to travel first?
I'm already back there.
Thanks.
And there's no portal as yet down to... I need to be level 50 before I can pick that up.
Okay. Means I will be taking a long horse ride.
Yes. I set my, whatchamacallit, my milestone down there.
We ride for Ekad Dunan. And for glory. There's no point in going into the house yet.
Nope. We need to get the whole Watcher or thingy of Deep Places title before we can...
Apparently I can only ride to Gwingris. Ekad Dunan is swift travel only from here. No, it's okay, Zinger. Thank you. This is quality me time where I can just kick back and, you know, read self-help books or do some macrame. Stretch a bit. Ooh, there's still some bits of beef jerky left in here. Yummo. So Bacchus will probably be to Mordor by the time I get back to Ekad Dunan.
Possibly. That is a very long taxi.
Yes, it is. And I'm debating whether or not I should crack open anything else to drink tonight. The good news is I'm out of monsters, so I won't be having a coronary incident tonight. Yeah, I think I will grab a Coke Zero. Back in a bit. Bacchus, why don't you read some random limericks out loud to chat, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
The only ones
Your
I
stream
know are
hide?
not suitable for Botro stream, unfortunately. Anything like that are drill songs, and most of those are extremely vulgar. Because, you know, soldiers in basics training. Yeah.
I decided that if drinking a Coke Zero is wrong, I don't want to be right. We ride for the Watcher and for glory. And for the Watcher. I guess I could have milestoned at Ikad Dunan before we went to Rivendell. Didn't think about it.
I don't think I've ever remembered to do that myself. This is the first time I've ever remembered to put a milestone there so I can get back quickly.
I only have the one milestone skill, and it's Estelden. Which, if I'm going to peek into Angmar, I probably want to keep.
Oh, you can stable to Estelden easily enough. At this level, Bria is about your most useful milestone for Southbury. Or, yeah, but for like little specific incidents like this, it was worth switching to this milestone. Especially when we've got to hunt to the comport people at least back to Bree.
That's true. Hi, Mr. Troll.
I got a page off that.
Nice. Well, I forgot about getting pages for our books. That's one more reason to go to Angmar.
You got them in Moria as well.
That's true. But the Angmarim have a beatdown coming, and I want to deliver it.
I've got
nothing wrong with that.
That's got a bunch of pages.
Plus, it's like the other night when we were in Porakel. The way they draw the cleavage on those Angmarim priestesses, it's like yowza. I know I try to keep it classy, but I'm not the one who drew them that way.
not going to sort of examine the psychology behind that comment too much. Because there's levels and layers to it.
Exactly. I'm a complicated man.
Why didn't I come back out here?
You know you're old when the barber asks, "Do you want me to trim your eyebrows?" Oh, they don't have to ask me. I always tell them, "Yeah, if you see any weird hair, the top of my ear, a stray eyebrow, go ahead and clip it for me. I don't mind, and my wife will appreciate it." I always joked about John Madden, the football coach. His last couple years on Fox, his eyebrows had gotten so crazy he looked like Leonid Brezhnev, the old Soviet premier. And then when he moved to, I think he went to ABC for Monday Night Football his last couple of years, somebody there actually trimmed his eyebrows and made him look human again.
Brezhnev did have a pretty epic set of eyebrows.
He did. Ecad Candleth. Ecad Dunan. Eyebrows of a Mentat from Dune, exactly. If you can comb your eyebrows over the top of your head, it's probably time to get them trimmed. That's just the joys of becoming a mature man. You'll get a weird hair growing up out of the top of your ear up here. What the hell is that? Or you'll have an eyebrow over here that goes halfway down your cheek. COVID made it kind of worse because it was hard to get haircuts for a while. Yeah, hair started popping out places it's not meant to. I just hope they get Dune Part 2 released before we all forget about Dune Part 1. I don't think they even...
Part 1 is a very good movie.
Very good movie. They did an excellent job with it. But I don't think they greenlit Part 2 until after it started making money.
Yeah. I think they've finished photography on it now.
Oh, good. I'll just need to spend the next 48 months editing and adding special effects.
Mm-hmm.
It was visually spectacular, though. If you missed it in theaters, you truly missed something.
Sound was amazing, too.
Yeah. That was a great theater experience.
Even on just a normal, reasonable home setup, it was very, very impressive. On IMAX, it was evidently a religious sort of experience.
Yeah, I think I've talked about it on stream before, but Mrs. M, for some reason, has decided that she's against seeing movies in IMAX, and she doesn't know what it is. I think she just thinks it's 3D, and it's like, they have IMAX that's not 3D, honey. Well, I don't care. I don't want to see it in IMAX. It's pretty funny having conversations with her. She makes up her minds about things without having any facts at all sometimes.
Oh, she certainly isn't unique in that.
Well, and we'd started going back to the movie theater. We saw Dune, we saw No Time to Die, we saw something else, and then all of a sudden she hasn't wanted to go to the movies again. which is weird because normally she's quite happy to be eating movie theater popcorn. But it's all, all good. So I told her if it was stupidly hot and humid tomorrow like it's supposed to be, this might be a good weekend for us to go catch Top Gun Maverick finally. I'm like the last person on Earth who hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it myself.
Seen which?
Top Gun Maverick?
Oh, I haven't seen it either.
Oh, okay.
So you're not the last one.
Well, road trip to Omaha. You guys can go with me and Mrs. M.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it sounds like it. I mean, people are raving about it, but it just hasn't appealed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very difficult when it comes to movies and TV and stuff. I just haven't got the attention span. So I just don't bother most of the time.
You can be my date, Bacchus.
Well, as long as you shave and put on lipstick.
Free popcorn.
Yep.
Yeah, he will be cutting a hole in the bottom of the bucket, so just you might want to bring gloves. Keeping it classy. That's all right.
I put hot sauce on my popcorn.
You meant all the butter will drip out.
Exactly. He's just trying to avoid too much cholesterol. Yeah.
Like a plant, you have the hole in the bottom and gets all the water out so you don't get root rot.
Yeah, it's Captain Odie. Haven't been to a theater. It's too expensive.
Yeah,
it costs so much to go to a movie theater these days. I'm surprised they're still going.
But I went and saw Rise of Skywalker in a theater. So when that was out on the opening night.
Oof, that would make you not want to go back to the theater.
But yeah, I haven't been since then. But even before that, it was a long time.
Talking to one of the guys at work today about how awful all the new Star Wars movies were. Like, yeah, they might have just stopped at Empire Strikes Back and then maybe just done Rogue One and called it good.
I actually need to watch Solo again, reasonably sober for a change. Because I've watched it drunk and it hasn't been good, but it didn't offend me too bad from what I remember. But I actually, like I said, I don't really remember much of it.
It wasn't bad.
I think
Travel to Face the Watcher. I went into it with very low expectations because I'd heard Carnage checking in. Hello, Carnage. I'm doing good. Everybody was like, "Oh, Solo sucked. Solo was stupid. Solo was awful." So by the time I watched it, it was like, "Yeah, okay, let's see it." And I was like, "Okay."
I hope you know what you're doing. Friend.
Solo is a lot better if you headcanon that it's not Han Solo. It's not the same guy. They just share the name, and they've got the ship looks the same, and they've also got a Wookiee friend, but it's not actually the same Han Solo as episodes 1 through whatever, or 4, 5, and 6. If you can do that, and then it becomes an okay, reasonably decent Ocean's 11 in space. Nothing fantastic, but decent. At least from the little bit that I remember.
Screwing with our fishing hole. Come back so we can chop you up for bait. Like it's calamari for dinner tonight, boys.
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm. We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
And so it was that the Iron Garrison passed the doors of Durin and entered the dark of Moria. But they were not the first to brave the mines, nor will they be the last.
Actually, Captain Odie, I thought they streamlined Moria pretty well. You can get through it surprisingly fast if it's your third or fourth trip and you don't get lost all the time.
I went through very quickly on my, or what felt like very quickly on my captain recently. And I'm pretty sure I did a pretty comprehensive playthrough.
Got wild attack, hamstring damage and duration, heraldry of the lion, and an open word of craft slot. That's not too shabby.
At the gate if you'd like a lift to Rivendell.
Well, that's the problem though. I'm standing at the best fishing hole in all of Middle Earth.
Alright, I'll
and
come
I haven't
to you.
fished
You
tonight,
do some fishing.
So fair enough.
You do your fishing, and I'll head to you.
Gotta be me. Although I'm probably too low of level to fish here effectively.
Scare all the fish away.
You're just bait. Captain Odie is easily lost. You want your fishing skill at 150 or higher before you start fishing here. I think mine's still in 81.
Yep, 81 for me.
Now 82. I'm not going to catch anything good, but I might get a few points of fishing. But if you're not fishing in Middle Earth, you're not exploring Middle Earth. You need to wet a fishing line wherever you go and see what's swimming in the local waters. Yeah, I'm catching garbage fish, but I'm getting points, so it's all good. And there are some rare fishing titles that can be gained from Farmer's Fare. And you'll also get your regular fishing points doing that too. So you want to level your fishing and get festival tokens and get a shot at earning some rare titles. Festival fishing is a good thing. I used to hit it pretty hot and heavy to get infamous starlit crystals, but that's not a thing anymore, so I have not been worrying too much about Farmer's Fare.
I used to play the crap out of Yule Festival for the same reason. And I had a stack of stored up Amphilis crystals on my my burglar, just in time for them to revamp the LI system and make them worthless.
Yeah, one time I was running 19 tunes, 10 quests a day for Yule Fest.
Captain Odie's turning in. Captain, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon, my friend. Be well, and congratulations on your 44th.
Yep, well done.
Oop. I blinked. Reeled in before I had a bite.
He complains about that.
Maybe that should be Rem's punishment. We should tell him we're going to stream with them and then make him do festival fishing.
Speaking of anniversary type things, it was Tux Rams's birthday yesterday, I believe.
Oh, I saw that, yeah. He and Linda Tepler have been busy with some other things. I haven't seen much of him the last couple of weeks, but hope he had a terrific birthday.
I think it was his 50th.
We'll give him a shout out. Tux Ramus is also a great Lotro streamer. And if you're not following him, you're missing the boat. You can check out Tux sometime. I think I'm doing pretty good on the shout-outs tonight. If I remember to shout you out, Bacchus, you're usually the one I forget.
Mm-hmm. Nope, you did remember. Thank you.
Yeah. So this is the problem. If you go to a fishing area that's designed for a higher fishing tier than you, you'll just catch garbage, which is what I'm doing right now. This place is designed for level 150 fishing skill and up. And since I'm only in my mid-80s, I'm way below level for this area. But I'm at least getting the fishing points, even though I'm catching minnows and weeds and rusty daggers. But basically the way it works is any place that you're pulling copper or barrow iron, let's call it apprentice and journeyman crafting materials, you need to be fishing skill 1 to 50. Then once you hit fishing skill 50, you want to go someplace with rich iron or expert level crafting materials, and you should be able to start catching trout. And then once your fishing skill gets to level 100, you want to go someplace with dwarf iron, and you can start catching darter. My favorite place to catch trout is right by the stables at Ostgaruth. There's some water in the ruins right by the stable master, and great trout fishing. I've caught all 9 of my trout species fishing right there. Then once you get to level 100, if you want to start catching darter for your darter master trophy, the middle of Oghire in Angmar, you can fish right in town and catch all 9 darter species right there in the water in the middle of town. And then for sturgeon, you want to be fishing at least ancient iron and ancient silver, and probably Khazad Skarn is better. And we're past, excuse me, past the start of Khazad Skarn where we're at here. So you can catch sturgeon, you can catch 50-pound salmon in those areas. And you can catch some trophy fish just about anywhere, but you'll get things like delightful dace and cunning catfish and courageous carp, and those can all be turned into the fishing taxidermist in Bree. And here's a great question. Does anybody know of any other fishing taxidermists besides the one in Bree? That might be the only one in the whole game. Don't forget to actually grab your other LI before you get ported away. Good call. Gotta go talk to Talk again. You'd think maybe Lake Town would have a fishing taxidermist. Well, I'm going to get to 91 fishing skill before I go anywhere. I need a place consistently catch craftable fish for my cook. Any suggestions? Yeah, Oscar Ruth. You can catch dace and catfish and perch there, and you'll catch trout, and all of those are filletable for Gundabad fishing. Or Gundabad level cooking, rather. I always kept all of my game fish, so when they made Gundabad cooking a thing and fish fillets became so valuable, I had over 1,000 cooking fish socked away on both Arkenstone and on Evernight, and I just put them up in the auction house for a gold piece each, and they sold. My tunes became instantly rich on both servers.
Looks like that is the only fishing taxidermist.
That's what I thought. And in case you're curious, the way that the bonuses on the fishing poles work, basically it just elevates your fishing skill so that, like, let's say you've got a +4 Lebathron fishing rod, you can start catching trout at fishing skill 46. You don't have to wait till 50. So it's very small benefit, if any. I've had characters I've gotten all the way to 200 fishing with just the basic starter fishing rod without ever upgrading it, and it doesn't take any longer than it does with, a +5 expertly crafted Lebathron fishing rod. There's just that little teeny tiny minuscule bonus when we get up to the next fishing tier. Instead of 50, 100, and 150, it becomes 45, 95, and 145.
And the poles look a bit nicer.
And the poles look a little bit nicer. But even though I'm way under level for this fishing area, the fish are actively biting quickly, and I'm getting points fairly rapidly. So I'm not getting anything worth keeping, but it's still been a good place to fish. Odo's Leaf Farm in the Shire. There's a little pond that runs into a creek right by there, kind of where the wagon is hidden, if you guys know what I'm talking about there. That's a terrific fishing hole for starter fishing. You can catch a lot of dace there, but they hit just as rapidly as the fish are hitting here at the Black Pool. You're not sitting around forever waiting for a bite. Like, fish on, fish on. And that makes the fishing much more tolerable. So when you're sitting there for, a 45 count, a 60 count, waiting for a bite, and it's like, oh, come on. And then you reel it in and you catch a rusty dagger, it starts to wear on you after a while. But if the fishing's fairly active and you're reeling them in pretty regularly, it's all good. There I caught weeds, but still got a point of fishing skill. So I'm at 90, I need one more to be done for the day. And I'll go ahead and show this too. I go to hobby. The bar's still blue because I only have 9 points of fishing so far today.
Topic change. You only have like a 2-second delay between game
Mm-hmm.
and your stream.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good.
Right.
So you notice I got my 10th point of fishing skill for the day. So the bar turned yellow. This is on a different timer. It does not reset when the servers reset at 3 a.m. Eastern. This is on a full 24-hour cooldown. So I can't get another point of fishing skill for 24 hours. So if you're not sure what's going on and you're not getting points, just check that hobby skill bar. Anything else about fishing I didn't mention? There's a number of titles and fishing deeds. Fisher King is one. That's in Enidwaith. There's a hidden hobbit fishing hole you need to find. Lake Master in Lake Town. Fishmonger, where you have to discover all of the public fishing trophies in Lake Town. Feel like I'm still missing a couple too. Does the Dreamcast fishing controller work in Lotro? Not to the best of my knowledge, Zinger, but that is an excellent question. I will go ahead and tag this place.
Khazad-dûm awaits!
What do we got here? Champion's Rune. Alrighty then.
Everybody got the plus item?
I've got mine.
Yep.
Rivendell it is.
We ride for Rivendell and for glory.
Just remember you still have your fishing rod equipped.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna have to do a lot of fighting when we get to the last homely house.
Not likely, but
Okay.
you never know.
Just in case all the elves got turned into zombies.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
They keep forgetting to unlock 500 fishing in each patch. I know, I don't know what's up with that.
Gave me speed feet right as I got the door and made me overrun it.
Well, I've got 0 script, so that makes it easy. I can buy nothing.
I've got 20 on this one. Okay, that doesn't help. I've got a bunch. Well, a bunch. I've got a reasonable amount on the hunter for some reason.
I don't seem to have anything to barter either. I'm completely okay with that for tonight. Singer says, yeah, if you're starting fresh off, it's all the reward track and questing that gets you LI supplies. Okay, well, let's check the legendary track. Maybe I need to care about it now. You are not eligible for any reward tracks at this time. That is fantastic.
You might have to log out and log in.
Maybe. Well, I think we're at a good stopping point, so logging off makes sense. Just remember, you guys, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Professor Teacher G is streaming Lotro. El Galadwin is streaming Lotro. She's a fellow stream team member, as is French Girl Gaming. Larry N is streaming Lotro. Doug Lendauer, a friend, is streaming Dungeons & Dragons online. You guys have lots and lots and lots of people to enjoy here on Friday night. For Zinger, you'll probably want to pay special attention to Hot Tub streamers Amaranth and Proper Peach. I'm happily married, but that Proper Peach, I like the way she fills out a hot tub, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, let's go say hi to El Galadwin. I don't think she was streaming last week when we logged off, so we haven't rated her for a little while. But you're welcome to go say hi to any of the Twitch streamers I mentioned. They're all cool and fun to watch and good streamers. I'll be back next Friday and playing Lotro definitely on Wednesday night on my own channel. And I'll be on this weekend. Come by and say hi. Throw some money at me for Make-A-Wish of Nebraska. It'll all be good. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Okay, good stream. Thanks.
Good night, guys.
Tale, and maybe some other stuff, but also